the special kind of night MJ had built a legend on.
It feels good to see him again because I thought he's retired for good. But since he's come back, I enjoy coming out to see him.
MJ was back to all-star form, and the fans were showing up to get a glimpse of the icon, his airness, Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan, the fourth player in NBA history to get 30,000 points for his
Awesome. I've never seen him before, but I'm excited.
The allure of Jordan
Mercer on the run.
became a palpable electricity.
Gotcha.
Each night out, potential for history in the making.
I think on the other end, he turned the ball over too or something. Let me see if they show it.
30,000 points for his
Awesome. I've never seen him before, but I'm excited.
Yeah, I think Jordan, I think his pass got picked off or something that led up to this. Because like you see, this is like classic Jordan running, like doing this full speed of a chase down. You know he probably messed up, and he's trying to right his wrongs.
The allure of Jordan
Mercer on the run.
became a palpable electricity.
My ball now.
Each night out, potential for history in the making.
The best way to get rid of a negative is to replace it with a positive and cancel that crap out.
What a play! What a defensive play! A two-hand block, steal, game, set, magic.
That is tied with my favorite block of Jordan's of all time. You got that one, or then you got the one when he was younger in the 80s, where he jumps up in the air and then has to change full body spin direction, like the Matrix, and then he swats. Like, it's the craziest thing I've ever seen somebody do in midair.
Jordan had ripped the heart out of Cleveland many times during his career, with the
Cleveland
shot being possibly the most recognizable game winner in history.
Cleveland, this is for you.
Bulls have 3 seconds to try a shot.
Cleveland, this is for you.
Zellers has Jordan. Jordan. It's good at the buzzer. Michael Jordan has won it for Chicago.
But that was when MJ was young. No way he'd do it to them again.
Yeah, this is for you, Cleveland.
Right?
In the first round of the 89 playoffs, he scored his career high against this team.
Oh, yeah, 69.
69 points back in 90, and he's got 14 games of 40 or more points against Cleveland. That's the most 40-point games against any of Michael's
What did
opponents.
Cleveland do to him?
Near the Wizards bench, here's Jordan. Michael fade away. Got it! And the Wizards have regained the lead by 1, and John Lucas wants time. How do you like that? Miller, alley-oop from him. He missed it. Gets the rebound and scores.
I like how he's showing this because it wasn't just one shot. It was the shot that opened the door for the next shot to count or to matter.
Jordan's heroics seemed nullified after the Cavs took the lead with 1.6 seconds remaining.
This one's also for you, Cleveland.
6-10 seconds left. Wizards need the bucket for the win. Jordan the jumper.
The Wizards would need a miracle shot to pull off the win.
That was an interesting play too. How did he get that? How did he create that space? It's so blurry.
10 seconds left.
I think that's MJ right there.
Wizards need the bucket.
Oh man. All right, let me watch this again.
Well, here we go.
Okay, is that MJ?
1 and 6/10 seconds left. Wizards need the bucket for the win.
Where the hell is MJ?
Well, here we go. And
It's got to be you then, right? It's got to be you.
6-10 seconds left. Wizards
Bleed.
need the bucket for the win.
He did a fake screen.
Jordan the jumper.
And he just
The
bled
Wizards
out.
would need a miracle shot to pull off
Dang.
the win.
I mean, he like leaked out. Same crap. You all know what I'm saying. Dang.
Jordan does it to Cleveland again.
I love that image.
Can you believe that? Jordan is the Cavalier killer.
He is the Cavalier killer. This is for you,
What a shot
Cleveland.
by the greatest player of all time.
Send you to gun to Rita.
Two things you can do, either make it or miss it, you know? So, I mean, I wasn't worried about it. I was just making sure that I can get a good look at it. Once I got a good look, it's all mechanics from that point on.
Jordan was on an absolute tear at this point, routinely dropping 40 points. And the Wizards appeared to be a playoff team.
They did.
MJ for MVP talk was real.
He is now back, auch in den Top 10, Michael Jordan.
Each month.
See, and this is one of those things that if you didn't live through it, you don't remember this. You know, because you just hear what other people have said about it, and then you look at the numbers and you go, "Oh, okay." So he was like good, but he wasn't like no big deal. If you watch the whole thing happen before your eyes in real time, that's where the hype was at. Because every single game, like I said in the beginning of this vid, he was improving every single game, and the team was improving every single game. All of a sudden, yeah. Playoffs were realistic. MVP, I don't know if I'd go that far, but he's definitely in the damn conversation. And if he finishes even stronger than how he's been, yeah, he might be MVP for real. You know, at that point, he might be scoring champion as well. Like, all these things were happening in real time, and we were all speculating, like, how high is the ceiling for MJ? Like, there doesn't seem to be a ceiling because, you know, he's like halfway through his first year back, and look what he's doing. But as you'll see, that got put to a stop.
And
that's where the numbers end up looking like they do. But the numbers don't always tell the story, you guys. Watching it and living it.
More dominant.
The new Jordan
Given
rules.
how he had the Wizards surging and his own game growing, it was easy to get excited for this team. Making things even more impressive.
Oh, yeah.
MJ would play without his second option, Rip Hamilton, for 5 weeks.
Richard Hamilton has been playing very well out with that pulled groin. The injury was suffered last night.
It does seem like a long time to be out for a pulled groin, doesn't it? 5 weeks?
First quarter, Michael Jordan is fresh. He is ready. I expect vintage.
All right, Bill.
Michael takes it to the middle. Double clutch off the... Michael Jordan original!
The Nets were the next victim up on MJ's ascension tour.
Jordan's averaging almost 33 points in games following his 50-point performances, so no slack off there. In fact, he mentioned that next time he's going to go for my number of 53.
A taste of his own medicine.
Yeah. One shot blocker to another.
Jordan pulls up.
Refining his game each and every week.
Nothing but net. 11 points for MJ.
Footwork. Kiss off the glass.
Finger roll off the glass. Davis now back to Jordan with the rookie on it.
Barbecue chicken. Yeah, beautiful shot.
The rookie there, he really did.
The angles of his fadeaways and his straight up jump shots are just wild. Just wild to see. Such difficult shots.
For the month of January, Jordan averaged more points than that season's MVP.
Look, when is he
Duncan.
ever getting to go straight up? It's so rare. But he's...
And it goes. He's foul on the play.
I don't know how he does it.
Jordan was arguably the best player in the league once again.
Oh, yeah, he straight up cooked him.
Shot.
Can I just look at that again real quick? Look at his footwork.
Jordan
Bang,
was
bang.
arguably the best player
That's
in the
sick.
league once again.
Oh, tremendous shot.
That's some street ball. Oh.
Michael Jordan has hit 18 consecutive.
Yeah, he's got a bouncy step.
The East seemed open for the taking, with MJ rounding into playoff form.
Jordan fadeaway.
Again, fading back and to the right. This is not easy.
3 in the game, 20 straight points for Jordan by MJ.
Good God. You know, it's really hard to shoot a moving target, right? Well, in Jordan's case, like, it's really hard you got to hit a standing still target, but you're constantly moving. That's challenging too.
35 points.
Like, imagine shooting a target, but you're running around left and right, fading away, like doing all kinds of stuff. Like, good luck hitting that target.
And this crowd comes to life. Big smiles from the head coach, Doug Collins, who admittedly says he's having more fun now than he has in his previous 6 years of coaching. A standing ovation as the Wizards with a big win tonight.
Also be interesting to watch that will to win on January 19th, Dan. First game in Chicago.
At the Center.
He received an emotional ovation from the Bulls home crowd.
And they got the announcer to do it too.
The game was a dud, but MJ's return home to Chicago produced an awesome environment.
He also dropped 40 or more 3 times, more than Dirk Nowitzki and Ray Allen that year. Jordan was outperforming Hall of Famers and perennial All-Stars who were in their prime.
Heidi White, Popeye Jones.
The Wizards have gone from being a curiosity because of that man, Michael Jordan, to a legitimate playoff contender.
Jordan was getting more and more spring in his jump, bringing back the air in Air Jordan.
Now Jordan with the reverse. Oh, beautiful hole around Springwell.
That was vintage Michael there.
He also had 9 games in which he scored 30 or more points.
Yeah, you can't get a charge like that. Not if he's going side to side. Allen Houston thought Jordan was going to just go right through him.
Yeah, catapulting to the hoop that time.
Jordan.
Oh, I think this is the game he shut down Latrell Sprewell on defense.
Making big plays on both ends.
Steal by Michael.
Wait. Sprewell and Houston, 1 of 12. Yeah, this is that game. He killed him.
Jordan rewound the clock.
The year before he joined the Wizards, they won 19 games.
Jordan tried to draw the foul, and he did. It's a charge on Sprewell.
That was 3rd worst in the NBA.
He was able to knock it away from
3rd
Houston.
worst.
Here's Jordan around Sprewell.
So it was the Wizards, the Bulls, and somebody else was also having a terrible time.
Was able to accelerate by him to bring the Wizards within one.
Maybe it was like the Grizzlies or something.
We can steal this game after trailing by as many as 17 points. Sprewell continues to have his problems.
Against the Knicks, the game would come down to the wire. MJ would get the ball with a chance to win.
They're holding for a finale here. Game tied 83. Now Jordan.
Gotta love some final countdown.
5. Here's Michael firing.
With 4.6
cool shot.
seconds left.
4.6. 4.
MJ went for the kill. Vintage Mike.
With 3 and 2/10 seconds remaining in the 4th quarter. Timeout called by the Knicks. And does that feel good?
I bet.
Jordan was an all-star, and the Wizards entered the break in the 6th seed.
6th seed.
After a dreadful start.
6th seed. By the All-Star break.
MJ had led his team on a 23-11 tear.
Dude, by the All-Star break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If what happened didn't happen, they could have had one of these top spots. There's 6 games separating them from first place, but more realistically, 2 games separating them from number 2 and 3 and 4. Holy crap!
Which time MJ averaged over 25 points a game.
It was great playing with Mike because I got to see why he was Mike. Like, that's 2 years. I mean, you can't pay for that.
Yeah.
You get to see the best of all time, and you get to see what makes him that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it helped Rip Hamilton too a lot.
Ooh. Jordan with a steal.
And then the knee injury occurred.
No good. Lou to run.
So that's it, guys. If you guys could just, like, for those who didn't know the story, remember it for what was happening here before the injury, because that's the thing a lot of people don't talk about when they talk about Wizards Jordan. Oh, he didn't make the playoffs. Yeah, this is why. You know, he missed the rest of the season.
MJ, nice move off the glass. What a shot!
Yeah, it's so unfortunate.
He hurt his knee. He's trying to get up to run it off.
Everything was trending up. Jordan was playing like an MVP. The Wizards were the 6th seed, and they still seemed to be improving. To me, this is one of the true great what-ifs in sports.
Yeah.
What may have been if this injury never happened.
We could have been looking at a possible MVP scoring champion, and they might have been the number 2 or 3 seed in the East. Like, what a turnaround story. Like, just all of that together. What a turnaround story.
Goal in coming back to the NBA was to make the Washington Wizards relevant, and he has succeeded. As our David Aldridge first reported on Wednesday, Michael Jordan's year is over.
The knee injury was the end of the season for him.
And mind you, I think for the next, like, 4 or 5 games, he played on that injured knee, but it was not. It was hard to watch. But he was out there limping, trying his best to help his team.
The Wizards fell off a cliff without him and lost 9 of their next 10 games.
So Jordan's last contribution to the first season of his 3rd tour of duty is in the books. 2 points.
He just recognized the fact that the only way that knee is going to get better is to rest. And what he said to me was he's going to shut it down.
So what now?
Jordan returned for his final season after a summer of surgery and rehab.
Haywood, and he was coming off the bench too when he was recovering, which is why I remember when Allen Iverson at the end of his career refused to come off the bench. I was pissed off at him because I'm like, if Michael freaking Jordan is willing to come off the bench to help his team, who the hell are you for doing that? And I'm a huge Allen Iverson fan. That really disappointed me.
Wizards control the tap.
In stretches, he was still able to
dominate. The second year, it was never the same. I'll cut through the BS. It was never the same after that injury.
For 3, his second.
But it was nice for him to say goodbye the proper way. You know, instead of limping off the court and he disappears, we got to say goodbye to him the right way. And he got to pass the torch to Kobe, which was important. How funny would it be if the second year he came back as number 45?
No foul call.
Split him. Oh. Got clearance. Away from the double. Jackpot.
37 for his air.
See, that's the thing. His fadeaway, his post moves, he could probably still do to this day, no problem. I mean, that's the cool thing. But having to run back and forth, playing that kind of defense and all that, like that's what makes it so he can't do this anymore.
Has a season high.
The body can't keep up.
37 points. Nice pass from Okelly. Scores. Miller around Hughes for the tie. He missed it. The Wizards win it. The Wizards win. How do you like that?
Against the Pacers, one of the best teams in the league, MJ dropped 41 points.
Are you 100% happy that you're back?
Yeah, I'm happy I made this decision. I don't regret it.
His final season was filled with ups and downs, but he still put up all-star numbers.
A bunch. I mean, obviously he wasn't as athletic, all those things, but to your point, had to play a different game.
If you just go back and watch Mike with the Wizards, he was cold. Let me make the game simple and kill these spots and angles.
Michael does not miss.
And using my body on a fadeaway, either shoulder. So that's one thing that I took from Mike, Wizards Mike, because he was incredible. If you really watch him, he was incredible.
9 on the shot. Pierce against Jordan. All-star against all-star. Here we go. Pump fake in the air. Michael.
And it's crazy. You see a play like that, and you say like that guy's not athletic anymore. That's the crazy thing. He really was. But to the standards of himself and who he was, it seems like, yeah, he's got no athleticism. I'm guilty of saying this all the time too. But compared to everybody else on the court, the dude he's moving, man.
Tied. Not to be tapped out of bounds at the buzzer. The Wizards stay alive. Michael and the Wizards come up a winner. 99-98.
With Michael Jordan just introduced for the first and last time here in Portland, and I'll tell you what, every single stop he makes at every single NBA city kind of brings out this special feeling, and the crowd is going to go on and on and on.
Knowing this was his final season, each outing by MJ was met with tremendous fanfare by opposing crowds. The ovations peaked when MJ returned for the final time to Chicago.
The United Center, the house that Michael built. For 131 regular season games, Michael Jordan entered the United Center as a Bull. He enters tonight in a different uniform, but the feeling of the people of Chicago is still the same.
Everyone in the house on their feet. A final goodbye.
Oh, is this when the announcer's going to do it?
His airness.
Yeah.
From North Carolina, Michael Jordan.
That's so cool.
Thank you. It's truly been a pleasure. You guys have given me great pleasure to play here in the city of Chicago. My heart will always be here in Chicago. I love you all. Still support the Chicago Bulls. Thank you for support over the years. I love you all. Thank you very much.
And I hope all the fans always remember, before Jordan went out looking for an ownership position in anywhere else like Charlotte or Washington, he asked one-on-one Jerry Reinsdorf if he can buy a part of the team and be a part owner of the Chicago Bulls. And I think that would be a great idea for the city, for the community, for the team. Like, you know, this guy cares about the damn Bulls. However, what was it? Reinsdorf wanted to pass it on to his son. I forgot who his son's name is, but he's running the team now. But that was the reason. So he wanted to just give the full team to his son. So he rejected Jordan. And Jordan was not, no hard feelings. He'd be like, I totally understand that. You want to keep it in the family. But man, if you could have made Jordan even like a 10% owner or like a quarter, 25% owner, I think that would have been really cool to keep Jordan in Chicago. I know the fans would have loved it.
There was March 9th, 2003, Jordan's last game at Madison Square Garden. What does a 40-year-old MJ do? Only puts 39 and 8 on the Knicks.
But MJ wasn't just showing up to wave. He was still an all-star.
After Mark Jackson left here, but Isley doing a great job the second half of the year.
And Michael knocks it down. Jordan's turn.
Recognizing the moment, Jordan tried to leave fans with a final lasting memory.
Low in the paint.
Yeah, what I remember about his final season was it was like one great game, one subpar game, and going back and forth, and that's what kind of made his average what it is. Because, dude, I mean, he just didn't have the legs to do it on a consistent basis anymore. But when his legs were okay and he felt good, dude, yeah, he was still cooking people.
Yes, put it down. There's 35. The Michael Jordan era in Madison Square Garden comes to an end, but not without a battle.
39.
Michael
13
Jordan.
for 22. Good shooting.
43 minutes.
139
But
points.
let's talk about that year's All-Star game, 2003. Obviously, the best players in the world are on the court, including Michael Jordan, who wasn't an All-Star because his name was Michael Jordan. He was an All-Star because even at that age, he deserved to be it based on his play.
Oh, Mariah.
Jordan's final All-Star game was a celebration.
Whoever
of
picked
his
that
career.
outfit, man. Jackpot, 10 out of 10. Well done.
The league went all out to celebrate the man who forever changed the game.
Dang. Jeez. Poor guy, he's got to get that emotional before the game, you know? That's hard. That's hard.
I must say,
It's cold. Love it, man. That's why I usually don't see the players there. It's cool to see the reaction.
The first one came in October of 1984 against Washington. 1,250 games, regular and postseason later. The finale for Michael Jordan for Washington in Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, the city of brotherly love, and set to show some love for their team tonight, the Sixers. But this game's become a spectacle because it's Michael Jordan's final outing.
For his final game, the entire basketball world tuned in.
Everybody who could get their hands on a media credential, a ticket, or claim that they knew somebody were there to see it, hear it, and enjoy it. A celebrity row, the likes of a Laker game. Bill Cosby on hand.
Someone needs to do a wellness check on this young girl.
And tonight we will thank him for...
Wait, did you just say what I was thinking?
Someone needs to do a wellness check on this young girl.
I was thinking the exact same thing. 100%. What's going on here?
And tonight we will thank him for a brilliant career that has spanned 15 seasons. Michael Jordan's final game. The magic will still be here in this building tonight because you can feel it already, and you get the sense that something special could happen in the next 2 hours. Mike Tirico and Greg Anthony are in the studio. We will tip it off in Philly in just a couple moments.
One last Air Jordan jam from 40-year-old Mike. The final dunk.
That's too much pressure, man.
There's the end of a legendary career.
The fourth quarter ovation lasted more than 2 minutes.
I mean, look at the eyes look at the eyes. Like, that's just like pure adoration. And it's like a melancholy thing too, because it's like, we know you're never gonna see this again. And that's his hero, AI, you know? MJ was his hero, is his hero.
Lasted more than 2 minutes, and it turned out to be the signature moment.
AI cooked 35, 6 and 6. Yeah, Jordan did not have a good game there at the end.
Historic night.
That's your goodbye. You did your job, man. You had 2 Hall of Fame careers.
The Wizards had come close, but MJ's health didn't hold up as he'd hoped. Many say this was a failure, but those people clearly didn't watch.
And those people clearly didn't watch the Rocky Balboa movie, which would technically be Rocky 6, because the whole theme of that movie is there are things I still have left to do, and I'm not ready to walk away, you know? Or as he likes to say, there's junk in the attic still, I think is what he says, you know, or there's some junk in the basement that I still need. There's like a monster I need to let out. So he needs one more fight. And that's how I feel about what Jordan accomplished here. Was he don't care if you or me or anybody else says it's a success or a failure. this is something he needed to do in order to be happy for the rest of his life. He needed to let it go. And this time, it wasn't him walking away because of Jerry Krause or Reinsdorf. It was him walking away because his body told him to. His body said, we can't do this anymore, MJ. This was fun, but this is the end. And he had the whole last season to prepare for that end, knowing it's over after this. That's what he deserved. That's what he needed to get out of this. And that's exactly what he got out of this. So anybody who always wants to like talk about like the success or failure about Jordan's Wizards years, I think you're just missing the big picture. You're missing the context, and you're forgetting that Jordan is not a stat line. Jordan is a human being who needed this for himself, for his own peace as an old man.
MJ on the Wizards was a terrific final chapter to the career of the single greatest player to ever
straight up
live. For those who never watched MJ during this time, you missed a hell of a ride.
Set your VCRs now, because once he goes, that's the only thing you're going to have, because it won't be another
YouTube.
one. That's for
Thank
sure.
you, YouTube, for being all of our VCRs now.
Hi, my name is Michael Jordan. I want you to take a trip with me and discover the secrets that I've known for many years. The man was truly destined,
at least for a little while,
in the pantheon of sports legends. Few names resonate quite like Michael Jordan.
This is a man that people everywhere admire.
Jordan has 31 points.
A man who transcends race, creed, and language.
Yes. 91-88 with 440.
There is a reason you call somebody the Michael Jordan of.
You say Michael Jordan to anybody, regardless of whether they've even seen a basketball or not.
He was a cultural force.
One-handed rebound.
You don't even have to put your name on something. You don't even have to put your face on it. You just put a shape of your head and people know that it's you.
That was a silhouette for his cologne brand, I think. Ooh.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Flight 23.
Oh, man, that's aggressive.
Whatever games people play and wherever they play them, when they are pushing themselves to the very limit, they probably picture themselves as the Michael Jordan of that sport.
100%. It doesn't even have to be a sport. It's whatever you're going through, whatever you're trying to accomplish. What would MJ do? Would MJ whine? Would MJ back up? Back out? Not show up?
Say, he has so much hang time.
Would MJ call in sick?
Flyer miles.
Too good at what he
Hell
does.
no.
Too good at what he is.
What a documentary. Man. Guys, go down and subscribe to the channel. Joseph Vincent did it again. Wow. What a great tribute. Okay. What a great tribute. I tried to add context in there for some things that he wasn't doing, just because, I mean, to be fair, he's paying tribute to Jordan. And there are, some things that went on in those couple of years where it's like, yeah, not the greatest game here, not the greatest situation here. But I think that was a fantastic tribute. I love seeing it. I love how he said at the end, like, basically, if you didn't get to see it, like, you missed one hell of a ride, man. That was the greatest player of all time right there. And anybody who didn't appreciate that encore in Washington, I don't think you really love basketball. Like, that was a gift, That was a gift, and who cares what your standards for him are at that point of his career. He already retired as the greatest ever. Okay? He already did it. So him coming back that last time, that was all for him. It wasn't for you, it wasn't for me. But if we just let go of our expectations and enjoyed the ride, what a hell of an encore ride that was. And I'm so thankful for it. And I think that's all I have to say about the whole thing. I definitely said a lot about it. So time to head out. Happy 23rd, everybody. This is definitely going to be 2 videos today. I don't know how long it is, but it's got to be like a 2 hour thing here at this point. So apologies for the long length, but I figured this was a great way to pay tribute to Jordan on the 23rd. So thank you for being here with me. Thank you for celebrating with me. Hope you come back tomorrow for some Kobe Bryant stuff for the 24th. And yeah, I'm going to head out. Like the vid if you could. Go check out Joseph Vincent's channel. Subscribe to my channel if you want more content like this. And hit that subscribe plus if you want to support my channel. As you can see, views are dropping like crazy around here. It is what it is. I'm pushing through. I'd appreciate the support if you can do it. Everybody, be water, my friends. Thanks for being here.